Welcome back, everyone. It is another tier list, and I'm ready to get some jimmies rustled. My name is Wes. I'm with Topshelfers, Thick Boy McGirth, whatever you want to call me. Doesn't matter. So, I have been collecting and watching Pokemon since I was a child. If you look in the background, I'll zoom it in. I got my little Chungus Chew back in the background. He is very fat and very fluffy. So that gives me plenty of reputation in the Pokemon world because that thing is from like 1996. I've been around the block. So we're doing the original 151 Pokemon tier list, and I'm going to shit on all your favorite Pokemon because they suck. All right, shout out Bebert. She's gonna be mad already. Bulbasaur's getting a B. He's kind of just like some useless lettuce. I don't get it. If you choose Bulbasaur as your first Pokemon, yikes. Ivysaur, D, worst mid-tier starter in my eyes. He looks silly. He's just not that cool. However, Venusaur, A tier. He's pretty dope. He's thick. He's girthy. Poisons people. Mushrooms are cool. I'm all about it. Charmander, we already know Charmander's A tier. He's pretty dope. I think he's the most popular starter. Charmeleon, kind of whack, not my favorite. If you could give me like War Turtle style for Charmeleon, it'd be cooler. But he's just kind of like, I don't know. He just looks kind of dumb. We all know Charizard, S tier. I mean, come on, it's Charizard. I mean, Charizard's just as known as Pikachu, right? Like, people see Charizard and they're like, oh, this Pokemon. Squirtle, A tier. Squirtle's B tier. Squirtle's B tier. He's better than Bulbasaur, but like, he's alright. Wartortle, B tier. Better than Charmeleon. Not better than Bulbasaur or Squirtle. Blastoise, pretty dope. Definitely A tier. Could argue S tier. I like Venusaur better. They're still pretty good. Caterpie, F tier. Metapod, F tier. Butterfree. I mean, he's cool looking, but I really don't think I could give him anything better than a C. Weedle, F. What is this dude called? Kakuna? I don't know. He's F tier. Beedrill's kind of cool. He's got like a stinger that looks kind of like a wiener, and that's kind of funny. S tier. Probably better than Charmeleon. Pidgey, you already know. Pidgeot, you already know. Pidgeotto. D tier. Rattata. If I could have a penny for every time I've caught one of these, I would probably have like a whole dollar. F tier. Raticate, kind of cooler. Like, he's got some cool teeth. I mean, that's all right. I'm gonna give him B tier. Spearow, F tier. This bird, I don't remember his name. He's all right. Ekans, just snake spelled backwards. I'll give him a C tier. Arbok, kind of dope. I like him a lot. He's a B tier. Cobra, spelled backwards. Pikachu, we already know. We don't gotta talk about it. Raichu's kind of cool. I think I'd put Raichu in A tier, especially Lieutenant Surge's because he was kind of like a badass. Sandshrew. Listen, you're gonna be like, why? And I'm gonna be like, because he's one of the cutest Pokemon to ever exist. Hate on it. Sandslash, however, he's alright. Probably B tier. Now, I get these ones mixed up. Nidoran, Nidorina. I think this is Nidorina. That's Nidoran. I don't know. We're gonna go like both of them at the same time. I think the first stage is like C tier, but the first stage for this one's definitely B tier. It just looks more like badass. Stage 2 here, I really don't like. Stage 2 here, kind of cool. I think I'd put it right there. Nidoqueen, I just don't think that was a good animation. It has that big dumb mouth Lapras look to it. And I think it's one of the worst like stage 3 evolutions you could have. Nidoking looks kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't know. I think they should have just like kept him on all fours and made him look way more menacing. He just kind of looks like he's gonna give you like a aggressive hug. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. It's definitely C tier. Clefairy, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go with Clefairy. Hard C tier. I don't know. Nothing great there. I don't remember what the evolution of it is. The evolution's worse. Vulpix is definitely A tier. Ninetales is definitely S tier. Ninetales is like so sick. Jigglypuff, probably A tier. I like Jigglypuff. Just like, who doesn't like fat things? A little cute. That's why you guys should like me. Wigglytuff, however, don't evolve it. It looks, I don't know. They didn't do a good job of the evolution. We'll go there. Zubat. I kind of like Zubat. I liked getting him early on because of Leech. Golbat, he kind of looks derpy, but in like a cute way. Probably C tier. I do like Oddish. Oddish is cute. We're going to give Oddish B tier. Gloom. Gloom is the definition of don't do drugs, kids. Or maybe, you know, say perhaps to... Never mind. We're just not going to go there. Vileplume. I don't know. Vileplume's okay. Vileplume's okay. I need a low C tier. Paris. F. Parasite, I think. He's okay. We'll put him here. I like his eyes. They're creepy. Venonat, D. Venomoth, F. Diglett. I kind of like Diglett. They're just kind of cute. I'd probably give Diglett solid B tier. Dugtrio, it's just not exciting of an evolution. Meowth, A tier. Persian, C, I guess. Psyduck is definitely A tier. We all know Psyduck's the best. Golduck's okay. I don't know. He looks dumb. Character model's dumb. I'm gonna give it a high D tier. Mankey, he's okay. C tier. Primeape though is kind of dope. I like him. We're gonna put him. Yeah, we'll put him high B tier. Growlithe, A tier. Arcanite, definite A tier. I mean, they're some of the coolest looking Pokemon as far as like closest to reality. Like, you see Growlithe and like, yeah, that looks like a dog that could exist. And Arcanite could be like a crazy wolf. I like those ones. Poliwhirl, definitely high B tier for cuteness. The middle one I don't like as much, but Poliwrath looks like he's gonna box you the fuck up. I definitely like him. Okay, Abra for me is definite high tier. I think it's just cool and mysterious. Kadabra, spoon loving ass. I don't know. He's a C tier. And then Alakazam, probably a B tier. Machamp or Machop. Is it Machop? Machamp. Machamp's the four-armed one. Machop and then Machoke. Machop's okay. B tier. I don't like the middle one. He looks just kind of, I don't know. He looks like a gym bro who doesn't like understand the etiquette of the gym. We're gonna give him like a C. I do like Machamp though. He's gonna be in the A tier. Yeah, right there for me. Bellsprout. The first stage is definitely getting in the high B tier because he's just cute. The other ones though, I mean, I like this one because it's like a pitcher plant. He's definitely gonna be up there. I think he might actually be like close to the top of B tier. However, this thing, Victory Bell, I think that it is. It looks like a discounted fleshlight, and I'm not about that. not gonna put it in F. F is like, please God, don't give me one of these Pokemon. Tentacool and Tentacruel? Is that what it is? I don't know. They're low. I guess the evolution's alright. We'll give him a mid. We'll give him a C. Yeah, I'll give him a C. Geodude, Graveler, and Golem. Geodude's kind of cool. I like the idea. We're going to give him good B tier. I don't really care for Graveler. He's alright. Golem, though, for me, is an A tier. Just look at him. He's just like, what's up, motherfucker? Run your shit. Like, I kind of like him. He just looks like he'd roll up and cause mayhem. Ponyta is okay. I think he's definitely a decent first stage. Rapidash, though, definitely in the high B tiers. Probably right there. Slow poke, meh. I'm not really about it. I know some people are really big on these ones. I think they're both going to get mid D tier for me. Magnemite, Magneton. I do like Magnemite a little bit. I think he's going to be low B tier, Magneton, C tier. Because, like, for me, it's... if the evolution isn't anything special, like, it doesn't really change anything, I don't care. Farfetch'd. It's not that I don't like Farfetch'd. It's just, I don't know. He's D tier. Dodu and Dodrio. C's. Oh, Seal. I mean, Seal's cute, but just not a cool Pokemon. And I don't even know what the evolution's called. Just do something. Not any cooler. Some fucking Muck. Muck's cool. Well, it's Grimer and Muck. I like Grimer a lot. He's just, I don't know. He really embodies, like, just trash. Muck's pretty cool, too. I think they're both B tier. I think that's the first set that's a full B tier for me. I don't remember this one. Shell something, and Cloyster. We'll do the Shell, like, C tier. But guys, we need to have a talk for a second. Let me zoom in. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Your girlfriend will thank me. Cloyster's alright. I think it's kind of a cool design. Because it looks like, you know. Alright, we're going to get into my first set of awesome ones in my eyes. Gastly is a high A tier. Hauntor is an S tier. Or double S tier. And Gengar is for sure my favorite. Personally, my favorite Pokemon. Onyx, well, as long as you're not, what is it, Digital Princess's daughter Onyx, I'm pretty sure you have a decent life. This Onyx, however, we're going to go ahead and give it a C tier. Drowsy and Hypno. I kind of like Drowsy. He just looks like he's, like, here to party. I don't know. I like him, though. I'm going to give him a B tier. Hypno, not so much. He's high D tier. These two can go absolutely in F tier. Voltorb and Electrode. I don't know. I like Voltorb because it, like, looks kind of cool. But Electrode's just, like, they just flipped it and made his eyes look creepy. I don't know. Now, I do have a unpopular opinion, but not in a negative way. I kind of like the eggs. I think that it's an interesting idea, and if I were to see a bunch of creepy looking eggs with eyeballs, I'd freak out, and I do like their evolution. I think it's just weird. Like, why do eggs evolve into a palm tree? Who knows? Cubone and Miracle something. I don't remember. Cubone's cute for sure. I think that he's gonna be in high B tier. And like I know everyone's always like, oh, the story, like he's wearing his mom's skull and stuff. Like, yeah, I guess that's okay. That's not really why I like it. I'm gonna, since there's nothing that changes besides like he has a cooler skull on his head, we're gonna put that in D tier. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, I do really like them. I think Hitmonlee is going to get a low A tier, and Hitmonchamp is going to get a mid A tier. Probably not better than Vulpix. Lickitung is so cool. He's definitely getting an A tier. I mean, look at that dude. He's ready. He's ready for whatever. Coughing is okay. I think Coughing is going to be near the top of C tier. Wheezing, however, I do like quite a bit. I think Wheezing's got to be in that like upper B tier range. Rhydon and Rhyhorn. I think Rhydon looks pretty dope. I think that he's probably my top C tier. I think Rhyhorn's a good B tier. I would give him higher, but it just same thing with like Nidoking. It looks like he's just trying to like give a hug, but I like that he evolves. I don't know. I think the evolution matches him better. Chansey. I don't know. She aight. I think Chansey's gonna be B tier. Tangela looks cool. Kind of weird. I think Tangela's got to be low B tier. Kangaskhan, I do like a lot. I think Kangaskhan is in A tier. Horsey, don't care. Seaking, still don't care. Goldie, don't care. Mega Goldeen, still don't care. Let's change this up a little. Let's make sure we put the worst ones near the end. Pidgey. Yeah. Rattata. Okay, that's better. Staryu and Starmie, I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of them. I feel like they're just good C tiers. Mr. Mime, we all know, is the best Pokemon ever made. Just kidding. Bottom of the list. Scyther, though, is a double S tier for me. I think it's one of the coolest Pokemon designs they've ever done. He just looks, I mean, that thing just looks scary. And you can't, like, humans can't see him. That's how fast he is. So that thing would mess you up if it existed. Jinx is okay. I don't know. I was never a fan of Jinx. S tier. Electabuzz, though, definitely in that A tier. Punch you with those lightning hands. Same with Magmar. Magmar's up there, too. Pinsir is up there as well. Big fan of him. Yeah, I really like my A tiers. Taurus. He's a good run-of-the-mill C-lister. Magikarp. We know he's trash. But we also know that Gyarados is high A tier. For sure. For sure. Alright, now we got Big Dumb-Mouth Lapras. I know I'm going to get a lot of heat for this, but I'm only going to put it in, like, mid B tier. What is it better than? Yeah, probably right there. In my eyes. Ditto. I like Ditto. Ditto's an S tier for me. Eevee. Okay, this is where it gets confusing, because, like, Eevee itself is one of the cutest Pokemon to ever exist. But then you get into, like, okay, well, what about his evolutions? And it's like, I don't know, man. Like, Vaporeon is probably A tier. I think Jolteon is going to be, like, a high B tier. And Flareon probably right next to Jolteon. Something like that. Is Polygon? I don't know. I wasn't ever a fan of it. I forget the Omni Knight and Amistar. F D. Okay, no, that's Kabuto's. Kabuta. I actually really like these ones. C tier. He's definitely hitting that A tier. He just looks cool. I don't really care for this one. I think it's. I don't even actually remember his name. Dragon something. Put him in B tier. Snorlax, S tier. We like the thick things around here. Okay, so we have. I mean, the legendary birds are all going to be A tier. I mean, I don't really know what you expect, but I think. Actually, I'm thinking this one will be A tier, like here. Moltres is definitely a high A tier. I think Zapdos is going to be a low, or excuse me, Moltres is a high S tier. Zapdos is a low S tier. Gosh, why can't I think? I know it's Dragonite, Dragonair, and something, but I really like the first evolution. I think it's super cute, super duper cute, high A tier. The second evolution looks kind of goofy. We're gonna put that, right there. Better than Lapras, but Dragonite is cool. He's not that cool. He kind of just like, howdy neighbor, what's up? But he gets the job done. Mewtwo. I'm putting Mewtwo in S tier, double S tier, just because of the movie and the speech he gives. And Mew we're giving a S tier, high S tier. I think that's fair. And let me make sure there's not anything that I'm really mad about doing. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, Charizard's got to go up here. Pikachu, Mew. Okay, I'm happy there. Jigglypuff's gonna go down. Meowth's gonna go down. Growlithe's gonna go down. Dragonite's gotta go here. Eevee's probably there. Growlithe, Jigglypuff. I think Arbok's gonna come creep up here. Yes, 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 yes. Bulbasaur. Probably gonna drop you down here. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Remember, guys, right there. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Anything that I think needs to be moved up? Maybe Kadabra. I do feel like Tangela needs to be C. Beedrill. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. D tier. Yep. All right. That's my list. Top 5. Gengar, Hauntar, Charizard, Scyther, Mewtwo. That's what I'm going to go with. Now, let's go check out the community rating. I'm not going to go through all of them because it's going to take forever, but let's see where mine rank. Okay. So Charizard is number 1. Mewtwo and Mew. Blastoise is higher. Gyarados, Arcanite. Squirtle creeping up there. Listen, I don't know about fucking Lettuce Boy. Ninetales, obviously Snorlax. Articuno, I guess that's cool. I can respect that. Except Moltres is lower than I think it should be, but that's fine. Charmander, I think Lapras is too high. Jolteon, Zapdos, Dragonite. Okay, I agree with most of those. Cubone, I think, is too high. That Ivysaur is way too high. Nidoking, I guess. Rapidash. Psyduck, Ditto. Butterfree's, I don't know. Butterfree's cool. Pidgeotto's way too high. Aerodactyl, that's what he is. I think he's too high. Charmeleon's way too high. And let's look at their F tier. Tentacool, Paris, Golding, Execute, that's disrespectful. Yep, that one. Gloom, Zubat, that's rude. Drowsy, you guys just not like to party? You gotta do Jinx like that. That's messed up. It's not that bad. Lickitung should not be in D either. That's rude. Yeah, I mean, I agree with some of them. I get it. I get these for sure. I mean, minus useless lettuce boy. All right, guys. Well, this was a lot of fun. Trip down memory lane. I still collect Pokemon from some of the sets, and I have a whole bunch of old ones and whatnot. And that's a lot of fun. But thank you so much for watching. If you agree with me, drop it down in the comment section. If you want to argue why you think this Pokemon or your favorite Pokemon should be higher, or why some of my favorite Pokemon should be lower, I'd love to have that conversation with you. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.